Hi everyone, Mips here, welcome to the next video. So there is over a month the Lost Ark released. From 11th of February 2022 till now today is 15th of March, which is over just a month. I gathered over 270 hours played on Lost Ark. But I'm still in the beginning or T2 or just halfway through T2. What I'm trying to say here, it is okay to be in T1, T2. I'm not saying that because I'm still there. What I'm saying is that during this period of time, I actually enjoy the game more than I would rush it ahead. It's okay to take it slow. Enjoy the content. And loads of creators says, take your time, especially the ones who actually experience it in Korea or in Russia. Keep telling us that actually take it easy, enjoy the quest, enjoy the story, enjoy the environment, enjoy the bosses, which is good. Why? In my opinion, because we're gonna remember them. I'm sure that you came from the other MMO games, which you experienced as I did previously 20 years ago in World of Warcraft. When I was taking it easy, where I didn't know, the guys didn't know what to do, where to go, and that's what I'm doing now here. So try to really live the same experience, and hopefully in 5 or maybe 20 years, if God lets me live that far, I will remember this game as a really good experience. Or maybe you came from Final Fantasy 14. Or maybe you came from BDO, or Path of Exile, Diablo 3, or maybe Diablo 2. It doesn't matter. Or maybe you're just an absolutely new player and you do not know what to expect. As I say, it's okay to take it slow. It's okay to not log in every day. Don't be afraid to leave it there. Don't be afraid to not go every day because you missed the Una task, or missed the daily quest, or missed the weekly one. Don't be afraid of it. Alright? This is all gonna be fine because it's accumulate. Don't forget that it's accumulating. You can miss out the whole week, 5 days I think, and then you just get a double amount of rewards. Please, that's a really good thing if you, of course, you have a family, you have kids, you got work, you got school, and you don't have time. Don't forget, the life is beautiful within the game and without the game. It's okay to do nothing in the game. I actually spent a lot of time literally logging into the game and watching another video while I was logged in and I was honing some gears in Chaos Dungeons, or I was literally just chatting in a general chat with the other guys. I'm on the server Calvasos if somebody is interested. Obviously everybody's got his own server now, but the community is super cool and I do really like it. Or just simply talking about the tactics of the bosses. We spent half an hour the other day going into the main city of North Vern, and somebody asked about the tactics, so we was just getting together and explain everybody. And actually it was quite funny because none of us linked actually the link to the YouTube video guide. Yeah, you maybe find new friends, you meet new people, definitely. Oh, you never know, you might somebody find for the future closeness as well. And don't be afraid to not spend money. Yeah, this is we all know it's a pay-to-win game, really easily to get caught in a rabbit hole, to get some honing crystals and to get the gear much quicker. But don't forget, if you're still in T1 and T2 and taking your time, I don't think this would be a problem for you or anybody who's tried to do it as free as possible. And I think you're gonna be still fine with a lot of people. What I'm trying to do here actually is that everybody have a fear that when they go to the T3 and the end game, is no one's gonna be left behind in T1, T2 to play with. But it will be, because people's gonna have the ults, right? So there's always somebody who's gonna go through the content at the beginning. And I'm quite sure that by the time they're gonna release Argos and all these raid bosses, they're going to nerf the T1, T2 progression. They will do maybe the amount of crystals you're gonna need, or maybe you're gonna have a bigger drop rate, or maybe you're gonna have, I don't know, cheapest upgrade for the gold with the silver, so you're not gonna have to spend so much. So I wouldn't be afraid that I stay alone and nobody's gonna play with me. And the last bit I would say, try not to worry about the future of the game. Don't worry about where the game's gonna go, what Amazon's gonna do, what SmileGate is going to do. They are quite successful in Russia and in Korea, which is a good sign to head to the future. But so far we know that they made a quite good decision towards the game when they released the T1 and T2 part of the game at the same time, because otherwise we would be just stuck in Shangri-La, Shusshire, up on the north, which is a quite pretty place of the map as well. Anyway, yes, so it's okay to belong to the probably 80 or maybe even 85% of the group of the players who actually taking it easy. It's really cool, guys. Don't get yourself distracted. Have a lovely gaming experience, and hopefully we'll remember this game as good as we remember the first vanilla World of Warcraft. At least like that. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye bye.